This is Hunt Showdown on Xbox One X. It's supposed to be enhanced, at least it mentions that in the listings page, but the store page doesn't quite mention it. So it is in game preview at the moment. I guess that kind of leads into the aspect of not entirely sure where this is going to end up enhancement-wise. Moving past that, it is a PvP/PvE game. You get in as kind of a group of 10 players. You're usually in teams of 2 if you matchmake like that. There's 2 kind of game modes, a more hardcore and a more casual one. The goal in regards to this being PvP/PvE is that there are weird monsters everywhere, and you are hunting a bigger monster. See that on the top left? So you got to track down targets, get reward points. You got to go to these special spots, use your sort of weird dark matter kind of ability thing, that's why we're headed here, in order to find your way towards that spot. And after you've checked out a couple of them, you get to find out where the big guy is. I'm really hoping that didn't piss off a giant creature. I should probably put that horse out of its misery, but I gotta save my ammunition. So yeah, we're gonna quickly show off the kind of menu area just so you get an idea of what it's like picking your troops. This is the core inventory aspect of the game. So what you're able to do, since gear and everything and characters, new recruits are on the line. You can hire new recruits, you earn money by playing, and it kind of makes the currency matter a little bit. You're also able to go to the store and buy better weapons and tools for your various hunters, and the higher ranks you are, the better and cooler the weapons you get are. And there's consumables and everything else that you can equip to your hunter. And you also do the quick thing right from this menu in order to make your guy a little bit more tougher. And now that that's shown off, we're back to gameplay. Just want to give quick context in regards to the sort of menu setup there. So yeah, the game, a lot of it is, obviously hunting and going out there, but you gotta be careful of those other players, because they are deadly too. But, crap, I didn't mean to shoot that. But yeah, this game's got a lot to it just in terms of what you're dealing with. Now my right stick is a little bit sticky, so hopefully it's kind of smooth enough for you guys. It just keeps sticking. So yeah, we're going to our first spot here, and this is going to give us additional context into where we're supposed to be going. You can kind of have like a day, or as you're seeing here, a night situation. It's a sort of swampy, murky, really damp, deadly environment that you are moving through. There are, again, other people. You're scavenging for supplies. There's all kinds of weird, sort of niche or compact things that you're going to come across. Usually I'd get a melee weapon, but I haven't found one yet, because those are better for dealing with those creatures. And yeah, you're just collecting loot, and then you're going to these mystical things that pop up, and that's going to help update your map and give you a little bit more of a context in regards to where things are on the map. So that's kind of cool. The game varies in terms of like how long it is. Some matches are faster than others. We can hit this thing, and it's kind of like an interesting title. It can be really fun to play, at least in my opinion, and there's actually like a fair bit to it in terms of like it'll be a little bit overwhelming when you first look at it. You'll be like, oh wow, there's like a lot to this. The menus are intense. Again, I guess I should give context. RB is like the dark matter thingy, and then LB brings up your little wheel, and then you can pull things out, also just using to see how things are stuck to the D-pad. So I could go here. A lot of it is aiming with LT first and then tapping RT, but I'm not going to waste that at that point. I don't really need a bear trap at the moment. Where are our next little clues? Okay, let's get going that way. So you gotta watch out for your health, and it's sort of actually like a bit of a hardcore thing, because you gotta remember when you die and stuff, you can actually end up losing, things that you've worked for, things that you've bought, and it's that kind of permadeath system. Honestly, it seems a little bit more easygoing in that regard. I think that's because I'm in like the early stages at this point on this version of the game. Because I saw this way back in the day at E3, I don't know if it was like 15 or 16, but back then it was just Hunt, and it had a way different kind of, you know, build path in regards to when it would release and stuff, and then it became Hunt Showdown and blah blah blah. Anyways, so yeah, I've seen some iterations over the years. That being said, I think it actually runs quite well, at least on the One X. It looks decent. I thought it would be a bit more impressive with the visuals, and I mean, you're looking at this, it's like, oh, this looks really good. Yeah, the buildings look good. There's some fairly nice textured like grass and stuff, but there's some areas where it's like more dirt based, where you're kind of like, it's not the prettiest thing in the world. That being said, performance, it seems to be running very smoothly. There's lots of really gruesome, weird, disgusting creatures hanging around here, and the monsters can be enticing to deal with. Crap. Okay. Oh, fantastic. And there's lots of like variations, because you can get like cut and then you'll be bleeding, and you gotta deal with that. Oh jeez. Whoa. And then you could die at a moment's notice, like I'm possibly going to here. Nope. Let's fight another day. Okay, just gonna load my gun up. You get to see the health in action here. I think the character models are pretty good, and it's kind of like a neat PvP thing. We're seeing a number of... Is it in here? I can't remember if it's in here. We're seeing a number of titles that are... Whoa, what's this? Oh, crap. Of titles that are similar to this. You know, the feeling of like doing different things with PvP and mixing in PvE. Wow, this is one hellhole. And I think this is a really cool one because it does something a little bit different, and it's quite a lot of fun to experience and a little bit hardcore, just in nature. It is really neat though when you get to those grouping pairs, and then you're just trying to loot and find things and then continue on. And I mean, that makes it really different in my opinion, just like the way it is set up. Okay, I think we're getting close here. I like the idea of it and the concept of what you're trying to do. I'll pick up this in. Okay, I think it's right up here, and then it's like a very simple sort of thing, you know. You're reaching these points. I just wish it wasn't night when I was doing this. I hope it's like, you know, not too dark for people to see, because usually I've just been getting day levels, so this is weird. Oh, I am bleeding like crazy. And it's just like a very neat concept, you know. You're going around, you're hitting these spots, and then you're going for this treasure, and then you have to deal with other people because they want your treasure too, if you can manage to survive and deal with the big creature. Which, I mean, I don't necessarily always do that. Like right now, I'm not looking too hot. But yeah, sometimes you get to the creature, and I mean, there's other people too, right? You're not the only one. There's other people speeding to try to get to the point that they can also get the treasure, because everybody wants to get the big bounty, right? We're all competing against one another. Really? Is there nothing closer? Okay. See on the map. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see if I can get through this place without getting savagely killed by the various creatures that are living within this spot. Let's just take a quick look over here and see if there's any extra loot. Let's take a lantern. And you gotta be quick, you gotta be nimble. I mean, there's other people trying to kill me, you know, the other survivors. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm dead. This is not going well. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's worse. The fire? Oh, there we go. That's convenient. Okay, well, we're kind of good. We're healing up again, so I got lucky there. I'm going to take another one of these, though, because the fire can be very helpful against groups and for just seeing. But let's get down the tower, because we need to get back to business. We need to get back to hunting. Again, we're like, it's sort of, I may not have that sense of like urgency to myself, but there are other people out here doing the same thing I'm doing, and possibly doing it faster or slower, and it's just a very interesting setup in regards to like who actually manages to be successful at this. Can you survive it? Yeah, it's neat. One thing I really like about the environment, and I kind of mentioned the visuals. You know what? I'm warming up to it more and more. The more I play it, I think it doesn't look quite as good during the day, but at nighttime, everything just looks a little bit better. I think, in my opinion, it's got like a sort of gritty look to it, which is neat, and not really much poppin'. I mean, the world seems to be loading quite efficiently, quite well. I mean, look at it. You get a large sense of scale. It's a big multiplayer area. Okay. Light her up. And it's just like a very visceral, intense sort of experience. Oh, crap. And it's just like this eerie feeling, because you don't exactly know what you're going to be dealing with, or who you're going to be dealing with. Oh god, okay. So there we go, the map's updated. Okay, we could do this. It's going to be fine. We do this all the time. We're big hunters. It's going to go well. Let's see how this goes. It's a neat experience as I go in here. And again, we should be a little bit careful. We don't necessarily know... Oh, come on. Where's this lady? See, now I'm like, my health is a little bit screwed up. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. I got poisoned right before going in to fight a giant, terrifying monster. And it's just like, sometimes it's really claustrophobic and scary. Like, this is scary. You get a good sense of horror. And you gotta remember that other people are doing the same, and I'm dead. But we're gonna play another match, because it's quite fun to do this, and I want to show off a different perspective of things. Alright, here we are again. We're doing a day mission this time, as you can see. I was trying to do the 2-player cooperative, but it was kind of taking a while, so I was like, screw it. The fire guy doesn't deal with us. After our tragic death of the butcher, we're gonna see if we can take on a big ugly spider. Not perish. But yeah, it's just like daytime. It's a completely different sort of feeling and atmosphere coming through here. And I hope that kind of comes across to you, just in regards to what I was saying, in that it doesn't look quite as good during the day, which is odd. It still looks fine, but yeah, I don't think like the water's alright, but some of the textures aren't as great, and you see a little bit more of like a blur and kind of load with some of them, and the dirt looks a little bit not quite as good. Just my opinion, but I think it's a fine looking game. I'm not trying to be all negative, but just my thoughts. Okay. I also like that there's lots of little physics things, like the bottles and that. I think that's cool. Oh, it's not open. Great! Oh, that's convenient. Okay, let's try another way to get in here. Or is it outside? Oh, did I even need to get in here? That's kind of depressing. It's kind of like a really creepy ass looking spot too. Oh, it's just this back area shed. Ow. Whatever. Okay, let's get inside here and look for this thing. And that's really kind of what it is, but it's neat because it takes you to like different spots. You're exploring new areas, dealing with new Ugly creatures. Oh god. Burning yourself alive. Ain't that right, birds? Alright, well at least all the monsters are dead, so that's kind of a benefit. Oh, sledgehammer. Nice, 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 nice. Bust some things open with this. Cool, so overall, I think it's a pretty cool game. It's got a neat idea. It's fairly simple to the point. Yeah. It'll be a fun time, generally, I think. Alright, we gotta go way over there. Let's see how it works out. Health is already full. Yeah, we just gotta sprint by all these awful creatures. Nothing to see here, guys. Okay. Just gonna move through these ugly areas. Oh, come on. How am I on fire in the water? Give me a break. Move really slow in here. Just gotta be careful about these ugly, murky monsters that are chilling out over there. Huh. But yeah, that seems to handle pretty well generally. It's got a cool, again, ambience and atmosphere is really top notch on this one. Feels spooky and weird. And I like the premise. I don't know if we're going to really see more and more expansions on this, but I think the core concept is pretty cool. Because, I mean, you could do other, like, maps and stuff with this whole hunting idea. Crap. Anything else nearby? Okay. I'm just kind of hoping we like run into somebody or something, so you guys can see the intense action of that stuff. Okay. There's another one close nearby. I got a knife here too, which I guess I really didn't need. Switching between the weapons. I think I dropped my sledgehammer. Oh crap. Okay, is it that hut over there? Did I get hit by a stabby thing? Nope. It was just the fall? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Because I think we're almost on our way to detecting what's going to happen. Well. Oh my god, there's lots of these ugly things over here. Okay. Just lots of ugly creatures. Oh, look, this is familiar. I do like the sense that it does feel different enough each time you play it. I mean, obviously you'll learn the map over time and stuff, but it's large in scale, and there's lots of different areas to it. Right on. Alright, where are we headed? What? Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a trick. That's the way, yeah, okay. Right? Yeah. I'm not sure I want to kind of directly... Oh, crap. Water it is. Swim, duck things. Oh no. What is it doing? Hopefully it's confused. Alright, well, this makes it feel like it's not taking as long to get through there. Little ducks. It's kind of a really, like, reactive environment having, like, little creatures like that in the middle of this. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, well, it should be an interesting showdown. What? Did he just do that? Yeah, I just did that. Oh, crap. Now I gotta stop the bleeding now. Let me try to get over here. It's not the church area, is it? I don't think it is. It's an even more intense area. But yes, let's go through the spooky-ass graveyard section. That'll be fun. I bet it's real safe here. Do we need to... I think we don't need to heal up, but we definitely need a badass sledgehammer. Who wants to get sledged? This person looks like a prime candidate. Hello, butcher guy. Oh, did its head just hit the wall and explode with guts? I think it might have. I thought I saw somebody there. You know, that being the big creature. I don't really want to deal with them all. I feel like that's going to happen. But we'll see. Alright, well, we're at the location here. Oh, I don't think they directly came. It just looks like they're running around, but maybe they'll lose interest. Okay. Lots of dead, disgusting corpse things. Lots of undead. Not exactly what we're looking for. And it would appear that the barn is our solace. What? Oh, it's just some dogs. Okay, good. Now I'm wondering, should I drop the sledgehammer or take it in? Yeah, okay. Oh god, yeah, that was not a good idea. That's barbed wire. Okay, I think I want to go in with like a full health, right? Would be ideal. Kill spider. Simple enough. Wish I had a flame thingy. Here, spider, spider, spider. Spider, spider. Here, spider, spider, spider. Did somebody already kill the spider, or? I do not like the sound of that. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is it? Yeah, target found my ass. Target found me. This thing is disgusting. Spider. Spider. Oh. Oh, crap. It's not even the spider, it's gonna be the enemy, it'll be these other creatures. Great! Do I have anything helpful? I wonder if there's like a health thing around here. Oh crap. Spider. Spider? Is it fighting someone? Oh, nope. Where'd it go? Did the fire hurt it? Oh, no. I mean, I guess you could technically, like, not fight the spider at all and let other people do it. I'm just trying to think, is that a health thing over there, or is that, like, just ammo? Because I don't want to, like... Ow. Ow, I've been poisoned. I wonder if there's any health nearby. I really would like some health. Spider spat at me. Slight blur effect. Spider! Let's see if there's ammo here. Yes! Health. Well, that's what I was actually technically after. Oh. I think I'm really fucking it up. The spider, that is. Not this. I think I'm doing well, but you know, just trying to be smart and kill the spider by exploiting its dumbassness and not leaving its area. Where is it? Is it like in a different spot now that it's hurt, or? Spider! Damn, this is a tricky bitch. I'm gonna switch to my pistol and get it better. Spider? It's hurting. Why won't you die? I'm glad there's not other people here right now. I don't know if that's the spider or not. My vision's kind of blurred from the poison stuff. Oh, I did it? I banished these spider monster thingy. Yay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I did all that work and he just... Was he just waiting the whole time?